everyone, welcome to Tino Shop. So today is one of our live stream day, and this is a design that I want to do. So this is what we are looking for today. I don't know the name yet, but hopefully you guys can help me with that. Okay.
Came up with a great name.
Fashion Tornado is what I come up with. Maybe you can help me after. Okay, let me type in my website. Website is hi313 tinovo.shop. Okay, all nail art product you can purchase at tinovo.shop. I'm gonna pin it right here. We ship worldwide. Hi, Lynch.
I just requested to go online this year.
Let me see.
Hi, Tara. Make Tara.
Hi, Tara. Okay, let's see. Where's Tara? Oh, right here. Hi, Tara. Add as moderators. Oh, okay. Also, this is our WhatsApp group, just in case you haven't joined yet. This is a group where you can join and get alert. And did you see that cute little poster I made? Seen everyone making poster now. It's like, maybe I should make some cute poster. So because before I was just texting on the WhatsApp group, now I was posting this fancy poster. Okay. Taking this off. And we have a new art gel. It's coming in, and this one is much smoother than the one that we used previously. So it's an upgrade formulas. But if you're planning to buy the old art gel, the art gel of the last edition, then you wait until it's get in the overstock category. Because any item that we replace with new formula, we push the last edition in the overstock category. Okay, look at this. So now I want to make full nail right here, just like this. And this I want to make like a tips. But let me guide you through the design first. Okay, I'm gonna draw my design first. Are you demonstrating the new art gel today? Not today. Let me see when. The new art gel is going to be on Instagram on Monday or Tuesday, Sunday. Yeah, it's on Monday. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a fold. So imagine this line going up, it's curved and it fold over. Okay. Whenever you have a fold line, you're not supposed to see this. Okay. So this is a fold line. Let me demonstrate a couple of lines so you can see it more clearly what I'm talking about. Okay. It's an illusion, meaning whatever line behind it is covered by this. Okay. This is an optical illusion that are necessary to know to draw this, because what it is optical illusion. So you have to understand how things get hidden and how things get shown to show dimension, to show space, because this is a space, this is a shadow going here. So the design that we're gonna make is gonna look like this. Hi, Maria. Okay, so I'm gonna make a line coming from here. Okay, it's gonna fly up, it's gonna curve, but eventually it's gonna twist in. Okay, so this is the dimension that I'm going for. Okay, it's right here. And it go up, it's curve, and then it twists in here. Everything is twisted in here. Couple line, and it slowly sway out. Okay, same thing on this side. Okay, now we have to do the mirror image. So let's come here. Imagine, you have to visualize this too. Don't just make it. You have to visualize it. You have to know why is a pattern twist a certain way. So visualize a fold. Okay.
A fold.
A fold coming in here. Okay. Let me demonstrate on here so you can understand the fold. So it's like a piece of fabric. Okay, like imagine this is a piece of fabric. It twists, it's curved up here, and now it's start coming down, right? And it's covered whatever is behind this. This is covered, and it's twisting. You know, twisting. So this whole piece is covered. Two of this. So this is like a hidden. If I were to put shading, this is where I will shade. See, I will shade right here because this is in front of this. Okay. So that is a look that we are going for on here. Now, we haven't do the tip yet. Gonna be something new. So the tip, I want to do a sway. Just like that. Okay. And my detail gonna be right here. But I want to do a more complicated sway like this. Okay, I want to do that sway. So instead of curve down just one, it's curved once, it's come back, and it curve again.
So it's like a California mountain road.
Or every mountain road.
Airy mountain road.
Okay, so first you have to establish the space. So I cannot curve this too far right. So I allow half of the nail to have this curve. I'm gonna come back a little bit, and then you're gonna turn around and you're gonna make another curve. Because if I were to curve it too much, then I might not have space, you know what I mean? So just half of the nail. You make one curve, you go down. So it's like 90 degree angle. Slant to the right, slant back to the left. Now we're gonna make a round, just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna make another round. Enough that we can drag it down here. So that is a vision that we are going for. So I'm gonna draw it down here. And I want some kind of obstacle illusion. So I'm thinking like that. And a couple more in here. Okay. So that's the look I'm going for. Crystal right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking black or gold. I think black. Black crystal. Okay. So that is the vibe that we're going for. Tan nude. For the nail bed right here. Tan nude. Okay, let's get started. And the technique is interesting because there's no metal effect gel. I'm not putting metal effect gel here and drop chrome on. It's different.
It's different.
Yeah. You might be familiar with that technique, but we're gonna use it today. Hi, Violet Rose. You guys, I need a name. I need a name for this design. Now, don't be in a hurry. Just wait. Wait till wait till you see the set.
Forming, you know.
Cause it could change quick.
Right.
You know me. It could change quick.
We really should wait till like 3/4 of the way to really. You know.
I want to let you know before we start. So we have been using shadow. Now I have a new jet black gel colors, but this is a super opaque colors. Okay, you know shadow have about 10% sheerness into it that will help beginner, because before I have a really opaque black gel, but people doesn't know how to use it when they first start out doing nails. And what happened is I apply too thick and the polish strip on them. So that's why I developed a new formula shadow to what is safe for beginner. If you apply a little thick, it still cures solidly. So that is something that beginner can use confidently. But the pro miss the jet black. The pro say, oh, we want an opaque black again. So now I come out with jet black again. So this black is just like the old shadow. It's super opaque. One coat application only, but it's for pro. Okay, you have to apply it thin with jet black. Shadow, it can be whatever, but jet black you have to apply it thin. And jet black did not cure no white. Okay, we're done with that. Jet black cure with inhibition layer to help it cure more thoroughly. Now, shadow, yes, shadow is no white, and today we're gonna use shadow for chrome. Gold chrome is already back. Oh, and this is my new ombre brush.
That's a pretty darn good one, Hypnotic. I thought the Illusionist was actually really good too.
And my ombre brush is a little bigger. I make it a little bigger. See that? I want it to be really big and matte. See, this shiny, this matte. Now the concept is the same. Black body, rose gold inside, but I make it a little different. So when you're in a hurry, you can just grab it. You can just know, oh, that's my ombre. It's a big one.
You don't have to think about it, right?
Right. So I will make my brush a little different, just for you to be able to distinguish in a split stacking.
Incidentally, we love the way you said, I want a big one.
Yes, it's and the color too. So I love this, and of course, single-headed. I'm starting like single-headed brush now because it have more of a purpose. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with this first, and we're gonna paint nude on this side. Shadow.
Double-ended.
Is it double-end? No, single-head. I start to like single-head brush now. Oh wait, actually, I should use a new jet black for you guys to see.
Is it on the shop right now?
Jet black, yes.
No. Well, the ombre brush.
The ombre, it should. I sent it to Cindy yesterday. It should. Okay, so this one is shadow. Now I'm gonna use jet black. Okay, so I'm gonna use jet black. Yes, it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland, but glamorous. Okay, so you see how I apply my shadow? Now look at when I apply my jet black. Okay, fix cuticle, shadow. I have to go into it, but jet black, I fix the cuticle first. Now have one bead and drag it down. Drag down on both sides. Go slow. There you go. This one goes slow. See, this is a really thin coat. Look how opaque this is. Very thin. So now that's one for everyone.
It's not on the website yet.
It's not on the website yet.
It will be very soon, though.
Okay, here. Time for nude. Wonder Glam. Oh, Wonderland, Wonderland. I want something with tornado in it because it looked like a tornado.
You keep saying tornado, but
It's make me feel tornado.
Makes you feel it. I don't see it at all.
Wonderland. What do you think about Wonderland?
I think Hypnotic.
Hypnotic
was simple.
Hypnotic. You
point.
Is someone recommend that?
Was the Illusionist.
The Illusionist.
Because really, when I see that, that's what I think.
I think Hypnotic.
I think hippie trippy, you know.
Hypnotic. Yeah, I don't know why I think of tornado, but when I look at it, I just think of tornado.
Can I use metal effect if I don't have the black?
Yeah, you can use metal effect for chroming, but here this. But today we're gonna use chrome base. But you will see why. Because I have to put chrome base on here and chrome because I am going to do a negative spacing while I remove the chrome. And when I remove the chrome, the black needs to be done. It needs to be finished. So I'm gonna use chrome base because I even leave shadow because I can chrome directly on shadow, but later I'm gonna remove it. And shadow will not have top coat and with this technique I cannot top coat after I remove. So I need to top coat it now. Right now I need to top coat this with chrome base so the black can be protected. Yeah. Calm down, slow down. We will get there. Tan nude apply.
So we had a fantastic, fun time in Chicago.
Chicago was freaking awesome.
Realized just how around the corner.
We're going to Vegas.
Oh wow! You acted like you were going to tell it subtly, and now you.
I didn't plan to go to Vegas. It's so close to Orlando, but we decided Orlando and then Vegas.
We're just gonna boom down to Florida, bam up to Vegas.
Okay. Do I need another coat? Probably. You know what? I don't feel like doing another coat.
It's your world, baby. You don't have to.
It's looked like freaking perfect already. So no, another coat.
I thought
just one.
Really looked perfect.
Eventually, you gotta slow down. You gotta be less. I don't know. Before, I always do 2 coats. It's just a habit of mine. But now, I just think that it doesn't need 2 coats. It's so well coverage.
It's for the win.
Okay, I need to get jet black and color in the tip. Okay, so one of the benefits of jet black, it is so opaque. You can use it to paint too. I'm gonna use it to paint.
Hello, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Well, actually, it's an old light.
Yeah, it's
new light.
Yes.
We've had it forever. We just kind of broke it out.
It's now that light.
Because what they don't know, you didn't tell them the other good news.
What's that?
I'm a now professional nail artist.
Dustin is a professional nail artist.
Yeah.
Actually, a nail sweatshop worker first.
Okay, all right. You know what? I mean,
he just paints in little band. Yeah, he haven't painted a nail.
He
haven't painted a nail.
My way up there, you know?
Okay, now ready? So about 2/3. Ooh. I gotta make sure I clean my fingers. Okay, 2/3. This 2 part. This 1 part. Okay. I only gonna allow you to be right in the middle here. Okay, so you have to mark it right there in the middle of the nail, vertically, middle of the nail horizontally. Make it. You know what? I'm not gonna allow you to be in the middle of the nail. I'm gonna take more space off. You're only allowed to be on 1/3 of the nail right here. Yes. Now, for beginner, I'm gonna make this easy for you. You curve down, okay? And don't look at the black. Look at the nude right here. You see that angle? You need to make an opposite curve to get rid of that angle. Okay, so this is a sway stroke. Okay, first is for beginner, and then I'm gonna go crazy for pro. So beginner is gonna do like this, and then you're gonna draw back just a little bit. Don't go straight down. Draw back just a little bit, and then you're gonna make a U-turn. You know, I do it very well. I do U-turn very well, even where I'm not supposed to. Okay, just a little bit U-turn right here. Okay, and then right here we stop. We don't want to see too parallel. We stop, and we find a way back here. There you go. Okay. Now we can color it in. But first I need to mark this evenly because, you know, I have to repeat these other fingers. So I allow myself to be 1/3 from here. Okay. This I allow myself to go down just 1/3 of the nail. 2/3 is this side. And then my second curve gonna be right here. Okay. Now I can color this in. I'm gonna use my coloring brush still. I'm still in love with it. It has been like a month. It's the longest relationship ever.
Longest relationship?
Okay, now soak it in, dab it in with your jet black.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, brush it down. I gotta do another tortoise nail soon. I just posted my old tortoise today. I gotta make a tortoise set too. It's time already. It's that time. Within a month and a half, we'll be in Orlando. So, and then 2 weeks later, we'll be in Vegas. So that's back to back. And my eye that I fixed are doing exceptionally well. Perfect. And it's so sharp. It's my right eye. It's so sharp that it's sharper than my left eye. So now this left eye is blurry. So I want to do the left eye too. Before the left eye was better, but now the right eye was way sharper than the left eye. Let me see here. I'm gonna readjust just a little bit right here.
Happy birthday. It's coming up, Taurus.
Happy birthday, Taurus. Okay, kill this. Okay, so now for the pro, let's hit it, girls. For the pro, I'm not gonna explain.
You're using that.
You're a pro. You don't need me to explain this.
Well, what about, so, what if we're just...
The first one is for beginner. I explain now. I'm not explaining. I'm going for it.
Just doing it.
Yeah. This, I told you, this finger is for pro.
Oh, thank you, Tara.
Brush lightly. The coloring brush is so useful when it comes to something like this.
Oh, I forgot. I made a little video for Tara. I forgot to send her. And I better remember before it gets buried in the million photos. The jet plane going over the 20-foot over our head. Yes, Sally. Just out of curiosity, because sometimes you surprise us on these things. When you're drawing that, what are you actually looking at? Are you looking at the black or the tan?
I'm looking at both.
Both?
Yeah. Because, okay, notice. Let me clear this and then I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Okay, clear this. I'm looking at both because if you notice, look at the nude. There's no edge. There's no sharp edge. Now look at the black. There's no sharp edge. So you have to be able to switch back and forth like this. Okay. So let's say from here out here, I color it in. Okay. So let me visualize it for you so you can see this for beginner. Look. Okay, I'm colored in so you can see. So now I am aiming for the black. Okay. But now let's look at the nude. Black is all smooth. The nude, the up white, is it smooth? Is it smooth?
Oh, that up there? No.
No, of course not. It's like a hook. So now you have to. So now I know you use a black to draw, but you cannot look at the black. You have to get your eye from this black and move your eye to this little white right here. Do you see it? It's like a hook. You have to soften it out. Yes, right there. Yes. That's how you draw. You switch back and forth. Does it make sense? Okay.
How come you let me play with the coloring brush yet?
Oh, you have to graduate into polishing the nail. Now you have to polish a nail. Okay, so now let's use our chrome base on all of the nails.
I feel like Daniel's son, you're Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, before we do that, I want to put crystal on here first. I have a plan. I'll show you. I will explain more thoroughly after I'm done with this. But I'm gonna put crystal on right now with gel, clear texture gel, and graphite crystal.
Really, at this point, these look absolutely beautiful, and
you can be done right
here. You
here.
can be done right there, really.
That's when I teach, and especially at the show, people are loving how I teach. When I at the show, I tell people this, and they love it. I say, a design that you learn, you don't need to learn to do exactly like that. You learn the technique, but it's a layer design. That's one of the benefits to Tino design. Is that Tino design is layer design. Like when you look at that, that's a set. Pop in some crystal, trace this black line with some silver pixie gel, bam, graphite crystal on the black, bam, bam, cover all overs, and then some black crystal right here done. Okay, or switch to silver crystal, silver polka dot right here. You can stop right here. It can be done as a design. But Tino is not done because the more you do, the more you charge. So I'm not done yet. Okay, clear texture gel, take it out. I'm using my cutting brush.
So someone asked a good question earlier. Do you consider yourself a professional or still learning?
I'm considering myself an artist. That's different than a professional nail tech and a beginner nail tech. I'm an artist. I create.
Oh, that's a great answer. That is completely different.
I don't make. I don't perform. You're talking about performance. I'm an artist. I just create.
Good answer.
Honey.
And I know that you're usually in here like a mad scientist, always learning. You can always learn.
Every herd of horses have to have a unicorn. I read it on Google.
Google.
It's like a vine on Google. I love it. It say always be a unicorn in the field of horses. Like, that is so me. Okay. When I hang out with my friend, I always feel like a unicorn. I always feel like they're a bunch of horses, not just the way they look, but just in general. You know what I mean? When I hang out with my friend, that's just how I see it. They're just horses.
Horses.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Grazing on grass.
Grazing on grass.
Yeah, they always order salad. Them horses grazing on grass.
Lex now says, I finally met you at the beauty show and I love you. Aww.
I have a lot of fun in Chicago.
You know, I don't think I've ever met anyone that hated you, or at least, you know, face to face.
How can you
They might be a little jealous and have some, but never have I known anyone to be around you and not just adore you. You are adorable.
This Go Caviar bead, 6 millimeters. Check it out. Actually, I think no, this is the 08. This is biggest. Let's see if I have 06. 8. Oh, this is 06, right?
So you're talking about the size of the beads?
Yeah, this is 06. It's smaller than 08. See 08 and 06. See? I like to use 06. And I'm gonna go smaller. Spray yourself. Later on, I'm gonna go small. So I am taking a 10mm brush and I'm dipping it in clear texture gel. Don't leave this brush with clear texture gel too long in certain lighting. This light in my room are perfect, but at the show, what light kind of light Ron use?
Man, those things are like,
it's so freaking strong that it kills my clear texture gel.
Those are like high bright light, like halogen or something.
Halogen, like strong light. So in just salon light, you shouldn't have an issue. But if you have problem with like clear texture gel curing, be careful of the light. It's like crazy. I never encounter a light like that until I go to beauty show. Okay. So 08. And then I'm gonna move down to 6 millimeters. I love this Caviar bead. It's like jewelry.
Quick question. Farrah wants to know what size are the crystals?
Oh, the size for the crystal, the first two is SS9, and then this is SS7 and SS5. Okay, so at the end, I'm putting both sides, 08 and then 06. There. Okay, make sure that all my beads are in place, nice and neat before I cure them.
And then F1 Up said I bought some of the 3D jelly at the show. Do we have any specific tutorials on those?
We have a lot. You have to find it. We have a lot.
Well, Tara said she'll help out.
Okay. I have a highlight live stream on clear texture gel. It's an organized live. So I will have a organized live on 3D jelly. And then I save on my highlight so you can access it. And the organized live is a live. I'm not doing design. I'm just telling you what the product do. Like for about an hour, I'm just doing minor design, but basically showing what that product does. But when it comes to design, our 3D jelly is all over. It's a builder gel. You can encapsulate it with it. So if you have anything like super thick dry flower, you can use 3D jelly to encapsulate. You can make big crazy blob with 3D jelly. You can bloom with 3D jelly, which is one of the ability that I love from 3D jelly. It's a slow bloom. I need to have a live on the blooming rose again this year, but a little bit different. Okay, so this finger, same things. Apply our crystals. These clear texture gels. New label too. These are new labels. The story about the label is a long time ago. I asked for white labels, and she say I only have blue label. So bottles. So I like, okay, fine, I'm gonna go with it. And it's kind of been a signature since then, but now I decide I think black bottle look more sexier.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I choose black.
It matches your matted brush.
Yes. Okay. First to be right here in the biggest space because this is SS7 together, so the gap between them are bigger. And then SS6, 06, 0.6, Caviar.
I agree. Be more sexy.
Yeah, I love the black label.
Yes.
And then 08 on each end. Okay. Now make sure to adjust your caviar before you cure. Flash cure it. Don't send your client hand into the machine. Don't trust them that much. They're gonna mess it up. Cure this first. 1, 2, 3, and then now you can send the hand into the machine. Okay, cure. Okay, so while the curing, let's go ahead and top coat these. And I using chrome base to top coat. Usually I would use sanded, but now I use chrome base because I need to apply chrome. And chrome base is applied easier than sanded. Okay, I'm done with this. And later on, I want to have a kit like this because I think these containers are really cute.
So you're building kits depending on how cute the container is?
Yes. I'm kind of like in a whole different mindset now. Screw orders. Let's make things cute. Okay. Now, chrome base coat. I call it base coat. It is top. It's a top, but I call it base coat because if I call it chrome top, people are gonna think that it go on top of chrome, and it's not. It go underneath chrome. So this can be served as the base coat, but I using it because I can wrap chrome on easily. Stir it up first. Make sure you stir it up. It's very thin, so make sure you stir it up. Shake it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nice, smooth. When it comes to chrome, it needs to be nice and smooth here. Okay, same thing on here. One coat of chrome base coat. Okay.
Did you tell them your favorite thing about Chicago?
My favorite thing about Chicago is Vietnamese food.
Oh, is that what it was?
It is.
Oh, I thought it was getting the sweet factory at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm in a pastry coma in Chicago. Cause I love exotic pastry. I love like Vietnamese plan, creme brulee, things that are cute, pastry that are cute. You know, not the typical like pie and all that. Like cute little pastry with flour in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, So now I need to chrome this too. That's why I put the crystal first, because I decided I'm gonna use gel. I already know ahead. If I use glue, then I don't need to do it first. But I use gel because I need these. I'm gonna work with these beads. I'm not gonna use glue with these beads. It takes forever. So I use gel. So now I decide to use before top coat. So then I can seal it much better and more efficient. But with gel, you have to seal it. Seal meaning like this. What I'm doing, etching it so it don't come off. Okay. That
we will never do beginner classes.
yeah, if you go meet me in person, it's gonna be pro. I expect you to know line work and marble and all that. Okay, crystal silver. But for beginners, I'm offering you right now live stream. You can ask me anything. Hi Sylvia. Okay, crystal silver pen. And remember, when you buy the pen, you pop for needles and you twist for brush. Okay, so when you twist, you get brush, twist, and then you pop for needle. It's the same head. Okay, till your client hand down and fill in the cuticles.
Let gravity be your friend.
Let gravity be your friend. I don't know if I like that. I don't like gravity.
Okay, how about this?
I want to defy gravity. I say that with I hear some kind of Glee song about, this time I try defying gravity. So I like that song. And then I go get my facial done. And that chicks, she say, well, what are you looking for in your facial appointment? I want to be pretty. Hello. What are you looking for out of your facial? Cause I choose like the best facial ever, like the ultimate facial. So that's why she asked that. I have no idea. I thought that she already know, but you look at my face. She's supposed to know, but she asked me, what are you looking for in your facial? So I say, I want to defy gravity. And the moment I say that, I wish I haven't said that. I wish I can take it back, but I already did it. So she paused for a moment. I didn't hear from her for a good 30 seconds. And then she said, oh, well, but sometimes, yes, there are things that we can do with your face, but sometimes you just have to age gracefully. I didn't say anything back. Age gracefully, please. I'm in the spa. There's no such thing as age gracefully. Honey, give me that Botox. Okay, now, chrome base. See, I already sealed this, so now I am just putting chrome base right. You know what? I'm not.
You're not?
Because I want the new background to be matte, so no chrome base there. Good thing that I'm conscious.
Was right.
I well planned. Okay, this is what I want. I want the nude to be matte. And then whatever action going on here will be like this. So chrome base will only go on the tips. Matte, everything. So you see how I seal that? See all that gel? Now I'm going to put matte on it. See that? That if you cover your gold bead, that's fine. But do not cover the rhinestone, okay? Now go slow. Stroke fast, the gel doesn't adhere and doesn't be as smooth when you go slower. One thing about gel, go slow. There. Here. Defy gravities. Okay. Now, this one, same things.
And no, there will not be classes for beginners. Somebody asked again.
Yes.
There
is a class
so many
for
other people out there with the ability that teach beginners that,
Yes. For beginner, you just watch my live stream and then you just watch my video that I post on my Instagram. That's all tip and trick for beginner, because beginner doesn't learn to do a whole mirror. Beginner learn minor design, like how to do a French tip like that, and how to isolate chrome. These are all minor steps for beginners. And then when you're ready, you can combine all that minor technique into one big mirror on the nails. Hear this? So if I want to do class where you come and meet me, that is for pro. That's for people that, because I'm gonna teach like maybe 10 people at a time, so that is for pro, where I need you to know line work and all that, and then I will went through and show you all the wonderful technique that I have, and make sure you practice, make sure you can accomplish it. But we cannot get line work and marble and all that minor thing in a way, because it's gonna be in a way. Right. If I tell you to draw something, I need you to have some knowledge about line work, because you're gonna pay me like $5,000 to come here. So you need to we need to move fast. You know what I mean? We need to get on it, and we don't have time for sitting there and be like, oh, how to do a lines. We don't have time for that. We are in bigger mission. We have bigger thing to do. Now, for minor thing like that, you can learn from here for free on Instagram. I go live and I show you certain tips like that, certain tricks like that, and you practice. And then my 1-minute video also is a good place to practice. And then I have YouTube. Oh, I have so many things for beginner. I started out for beginner, but later on we do plan to have.
We are going to have it. We're not calling it a class. What it is going to be a 2-day session of life-changing events.
Life-changing
empowerment. Events. We're going to take you and change your life forever.
Yes.
But that can only be done. That is not offered
Touched
to everyone.
by Tino.
You have to fit the right dynamics for us to be able to do our best to change your life. This will start with you being picked up from the airport and driven all the way around. It would be almost like a spa.
Most people, when they travel to different cities, they have to try to find a place. Now, we're going to be there waiting for you.
Make sure that it'll be a non-stressful environment.
It's an experience.
And that you'll be able to completely...
The Tino experience.
The Tino experience is what it will be.
Okay, I'm going to put chrome base on here, but what do you just witness is me just taking some acetone and wipe off the surface. You can use alcohol to do that too. And the reason why I wipe it off, because it's no wipe. The mat is no wipe. But I wipe it off first because it can make your top coat grip better. Because a matte surface, especially a velvety matte like this, sometimes top coat can shrink on a velvet matte surface. And in order for it to grip better, I am wiping it off with acetone or alcohol. Now, when you paint, when you top coat certain nail polish, if you have like little pocket coming out, like little bubbles, where the gel keeps spreading on you, same thing. It's not contamination from the top coat, it's a polish. The polish have like an inhibition layer that will cause that reaction. So whenever you encounter that problem where the top coat keeps spreading, you just take alcohol or acetone and you just clean up that tacky inhibition layer of the gel polish, and then you top coat and everything will be just fine. See, a little tip and trick like that. That's for beginner. For pro, they already know that already. Okay, now, chrome base. And in small area like that, if your client finger is right here, you don't want to use a big polish to like paint over it. So I can take out a palette and put some my chrome base down like this, and start out with a small brush like my coloring brush. See my coloring brush? See, I just tour around that and drag this down. And after I fill in all the tricky space, then I can use a polish brush to deal with the rest. Just like that. make sure that you stroke over the edge just to make sure that it's in shape and everything before you cure. Okay, one down. So that's why I say when I see people get pulled over, one down. Yeah. Okay. Lightly over it, just like this. Okay. Fill in all the tricky area. You don't need to take any more top coat. You have top coat right here. Okay. Now, again, using the polish brush.
I want to play with that one like this. Your new color and brush later.
Okay. I think you'll like it.
I think I will too. It's very fun.
A beginner should learn, learn to be familiar with the coloring brush even before they use a liner brush. Coloring brush are fun. You can shade with it.
I'm a beginner.
That's one. It's not even a beginner, you guys. He's sweatshop level.
No. I guarantee you, in my lifetime, I have laid more paint down than you have.
Hear this.
Remember, I paint with a roller.
Like if at the salon we have like elite nail tech and then little minion nail tech. Dustin will be the one that take out the trash can. Oh, he'll be the not even a minion nail tech, but a sous chef.
Yeah,
a sous shoe nail tech
needs a pinky toe down the road.
like oh, pedicure. Dustin, can you remove the callus before we paint her toes? Okay, now I'm gonna take gold chrome. Remove the callus. Take gold chrome out. Okay, let me see.
I'm just happy if 70% of it's somehow smooth when I'm done. Where I'm at right now.
That's good at removing callus. He have a lot of practice for years. Okay, chrome with all gold. This is solid chrome.
Nail suit tech, yeah.
This shadow applicator. Oh, my glass chrome is finally arrived. It should be on tomorrow. My glass chrome and my sheer hollow chrome. The glass chrome, the donut chrome, is way more sheer than moonlight chrome. It's like 100% sheer.
As in GLASS?
My glass chrome. My glass chrome and my sheer hollow chrome is arrived. This is my glass chrome. This is my sheer hollow chrome. Let me show you. My product samples. Okay, so this is my my glass chrome. So this is a pink ombre, and this is what it look like when I have glass chrome on. And then this is my sheer hollow chrome. It's like a glass chrome, but it have rainbow tone. If I can you give me a phone so I can shine some lights into it? Oh no, this one, the medium one.
I think it may be. I don't know if we charged those systems back. I don't think we did. No. You can use that. Okay, but anyway. What are you trying to show them?
I just need some light so my rainbow, my sheer hollow chrome can reflect. Does this work? Anyway, all right. Now, I am going to cover this with gold.
You know what? I'm just going to run out and get a flashlight. How's that?
Okay. Now, I am going to cover this. And after that, I am going to design pattern and then remove it. That's why I have to have chrome base first. I can easily apply it on shadow, but then when I remove this, I would lead with a raw shadow and I couldn't top coat the design. So that's why I use chrome base first. Okay. You can see the difference, yeah. So the sheer hollow chrome is exactly like the glass chrome, but it have hollow graphic surface instead of see-through glass surface like the glass chrome. So basically the glass chrome have no color at all, and then the sheer hollow chrome is have hollow tone, but it's still like a glass chrome. It's completely show off the color of the background, but instead of clear chrome, it's have hollow in it.
Okay. For a little light.
Yes, yes. Ooh, this is a fancy flashlight.
You know, it's a flat one you carry in your pocket.
See that? Let me zoom in. I need to zoom in. Hold on. See that? Ooh. La, la, la. So pretty. So again, you can see like the pink, the nude. You can see everything. Just like the glass chrome, but it's hollow. So just whatever, it different stroke for different folk. Some like all clear, some like hollow.
Mm-hmm. And then somebody asked a question.
I will demonstrate that glass chrome, hollow chrome at Orlando.
What?
Well, it's a month and a half. If we have if we have any left, then I bring to Orlando premiere. Okay. I already emailed it to Cindy, so it will be on the website about tomorrow or so.
And then somebody asked if they were ever going to get to see any of my work, and the answer to that is absolutely not. Hell no. I'm going to show you all how, if you're not a good artist, how to still make in the industry. And the way to do that is you sell it as a mystery. The only way you can see my art is if you purchase it blindly.
What do you mean seeing the work? I told you in a salon there is an elite nail tech and that little minion nail tech, and Dustin will be the one removing the callus. Yeah, can I see your work? Can you see your work? But the guy that removed the callus, like, can I see the callus? No, there's no work yet. That's just callus removers.
See, this is why I said
below minions.
I feel like Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi. I'm out here waxing cars all damn day long. Wax off. That's pretty.
Yes.
Maybe someday I too will be able to smear chrome.
Smear chrome on a smooth surface, satisfyingly, instead of the Rocky Mountain chrome.
Rocky Mountain chrome.
Went up and down like it will give your client a roller coaster of emotion. Oh, I forgot to mention to you that the glass chrome, sheer hollow chrome, no shimmer. The powder is even finer than our solid chrome powders. Like, it's so fine.
Hi, Tia. Bye, effects.
Hi, if I have facts. Okay. Clean it. Okay, now the tips, same things. At this point, I kind of put my client in a roller coaster of emotion because I have no idea. Like, oh, it's black and now it's gold. And then it's going to be black and gold. So right now I'm covered all.
Covered all. It's beautiful. And once again, you can stop right there. Bam.
You can stop right there. No, but if you stop right here, you have to approach it a different direction.
What if you look in the person, you see they only have enough money for the appointment, and there's going to be no tip?
Get out. Get out. Stop right here. Get out. Visit is over. Call your sugar daddy.
Say get out. Maybe just be like, and this concludes our session. You know, that way next time you might get a tip. Or you
Visit is over. I told you not to ask your husband for money. Ask for your sugar daddy. He give you betters. Okay. Again, fill up this tip right here. Okay, fill it up. If you have a little bit of contamination on the mat, that's fine. Because later on you're gonna remove it, so that's fine. Go for it. Circular motion all the way up and down like that doesn't work as well as circular motion.
Do you apply the chrome over the top coat or just over the black color?
No, not over the black color. This have top coat. This have top coat. This I would matte over it, and then I also would top coat over the tip. And when I say top coat, I'm using my chrome base because my 𝙤𝙑is a different kind of top coat. It's a hot gel, so it doesn't like chrome. But my chrome base is a soaked up top coat, so it's love chrome. All of this have chrome on it. All of this have top coat on it. Because when I'm removing it, the black have to have top coat. See, I would draw the chrome line in and I'm gonna remove it. See the black, super shiny. That because it have top coat on it. Okay, now let's draw. Let's draw our pattern. Will that chrome show up on clear background? Gold chrome? Yes. Gold chrome will show up on anything. Solid chrome. Now, if we talk about the glass chrome will show the background. So if your background is clear, December couldn't come fast enough. If your background is clear, then when you put that glass chrome on, it's still gonna be clear with a sheer layer of chromeness. So it's like a see-through chrome. It's gonna be so pretty. And in December, I'm gonna use so much glass chrome on this frozen snowflake glacier look. Oh, I can't wait. But the answer is yes. It will show up on even on clear background. But again, you can see it clear. You still can see it through, but it's gonna be chrome.
Gosh, you're acting like we're gonna start doing Christmas in July.
It's middle of summer. This brilliant idea will be gone in December. I'm really lucky if I remember it.
That's kind of
the moment of inspiration, have to chalk it down. December is way too long. I'm not gonna write it down. In December, I forgot. I will lose it in December. I just have to rely on that I still can be inspired in December. Okay, now we're done with chrome base. It's time for 𝙤𝙑 now. Okay, we use 𝙤𝙑 because it's time to use. When I can use 𝙤𝙑, I will. Every chance I get, because 𝙤𝙑 is scratch proof. So when every chance I get to use 𝙤𝙑, I use it. The only reason why I use chrome base instead of 𝙤𝙑 because I have the chrome, and 𝙤𝙑 is not good with chrome. But now I am going to use 𝙤𝙑 because I need to top this. Okay, ready for our pattern? I'm using the 10 millimeter. Actually, maybe a 7 millimeters. I'm gonna use my 7 millimeters.
Wow, you just had to drag that out of a drawer. Well, that thing feels neglected. Don't feel angry if it puts up, has an attitude like the cat did when we got back. I'm pissed. You haven't fed me for a month.
Okay. Ready? Now, I'm taking my 7 millimeter brush, soak it in with top coat. Start drawing. The pivot point gonna be right here, a little more than half on this side.
The pivot point?
Yeah. The pivot point is where everything is drawn to that. I'm drawn with top coat, not with 3D jelly or anything like that. So I will flash cure it every chance I got. I'm not using clear texture gel. I'm not using 3D jelly. I'm just using top coat. If you want it to graze more, then yeah, you can use some 3D element. But I want to, you know, have a little change.
Is this one of them trust me processes things? Or?
No, you can see it right now. You can see how pretty it is right now. Okay, I'm adding another teardrop right here. I'll go closer, you can see. It's hard to see because it's clear.
I can see it. Just...
You can see it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Look up there.
Let me see. Oh!
Ooh, even better when you close up, yeah. I know, right, Paradigm? That's exactly what I was thinking.
This one?
That's why I said trust the process. Because we all would have started with anything but clear. We would have just probably started with the black and then the white and then.
Yeah.
Huh?
Clear. Keep it clear.
You just do it your way.
You will see what I'm talking about in a second. Be patient, children. Be patient. You will see in just a little bit.
That was a really good movie.
Charlie Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wonka, yes, Charlie Wonka.
Charlie Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay. Imagination. Yeah, just a few seconds. Flash here a few seconds. Land of imagination. That's the only line that I know.
You know a little more than I do.
Thank you.
I just know that one word.
Yeah. When I go to party, if I ever sing, I just sing one line. I just wait and I just leave all the work to the singer, and then I just jam in one line. That's way I can like piggyback the singer, you know, because the singer would be like all dramatic and all that, and I just jam in one line whenever the time is right, and people think that I'm a good singer.
I'm not so sure that that's what they think.
That's what I think they think, and I thought, oh, it matters. As long as I think they think that way, this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they really think. As long as I think they think that way.
That's a valid absolute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they love my singing. Oh, they love it. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep this. Full clear, 60 seconds. Tino, say hello to all Latina girls who speak Spanish. Hola, mi amiga. Mi amor, mi corazón. Mi corazón. Okay, now, again. Oh, not mi amiga, mi amigas. Okay. I know the anticipation on what the heck is going on. What am I drawing? You will see when I remove it. It's beautiful.
We love Arizona.
Just a teardrop. Yeah, Arizona is the best. It's my scene. Cactus, tall, 6 feet tall. Desert. It's a desert environment with a lush green plant-like. No tree though, just bushes. About 6 feet tall bushes. Cactus twice as tall as 3 times as tall. And when you look over at the horizon, there is purple mountain surrounded us, and the soil is reddish, so it's red, green, and purple. So, so beautiful.
It was like Nile pottery.
Yes. That rich red.
Hello, Cuba.
Hi, Cuba. That make me miss New York. Cuban food. Oxtail is my favorite. And Dustin's favorite too.
I mean,
See,
yeah,
drawing with top coat is a little different, you guys. Don't be dive into it with too much confidence. With top coat, it's very unpredictable. It's like liquidy. Like it is usually when I draw with detail or liner, I like to use gel pen, but this is top coat. It is so liquidy. Just very cautious when you dive into it. Extremely cautious. Just go in with a little bit first. Don't go in with a lot, and then we'll slowly add. That's the thing about top coat. Or if you want to go in thin, good for you. Go in thin first.
If you love, you will love Arizona. It's just so tranquil and peace. I mean, really, everything between here and California.
California getting crazier and crazier. I love it, but it's just a different feel to it. I like the food, obviously.
Obviously.
I like the food in California. The reason, let me tell you how much I love the food in California. So when I was in Chicago this week, and I ordered Ubers, so I ordered Italian to a room. It's so late at night, you know. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it was later than that.
Yeah. So I ordered Italian. Oh man, I was so excited. But my Uber couldn't make it because it's what a restaurant from Anaheim, California that I ordered. And it probably will take a few days for the Uber to get to Chicago. So I end up canceling the orders. That's how much I love the food in California. Okay, color in with top coat. Okay, so after this, I gonna start the removing process to end your torture of anticipation. So I'm taking paper towel, sprinkle acetone in it, or alcohol, whatever it is you like. I like the acetone. Chrome base is easier to remove chrome than anything else. Yeah. Okay. So again, take out a cleaner surface like this, and make sure that all the dust are gone, all the micro dust are gone. You don't want to leave any minor gold dust behind. You want it all gone. Yeah, all gone. Good. Now,
California. That's
Coachella. Yeah, I know Coachella. I forgot to design for Coachella this year. I was so mad. I want to go Coachella sometime to go crazy. Blow up steam. Burn something. Burn a van.
Are we full steam?
No, but just, when you go to Coachella, you couldn't. It's not a normal vacation. You have to go crazy.
You have to do a little more?
Yeah, be dramatic, be crazy. Okay.
What did you use to remove the extra chrome alcohol or polish remover?
Polish remover. Yeah, but you can use alcohol.
Well, now I'm impressed. I just thought you were building some kind of
invisible art, and like, do you like this?
But since there's a magic trick involved,
right?
And then once again, you can stop right here.
You know, whenever the only time that I do imaginary art is when my friend asks if I can do the nail for free. I like, oh, of course. And then I show them my masterpiece of imaginary art. You know, empty nail, which is a sprinkle some waters, and then I just air draw it. I show them the vision. They didn't get it. They're like, I don't see anything. I say, no, the vision is there. Something just happened. You just didn't catch it. But since it's free, that's a good deal. It's a great deal. Okay. So now, since you already see it, I'm just going to do the same with the tips. And then I will go in for more details. Again, with a 7mm brush.
Julie's going to tag you in a butterfly set she just did.
Oh. I like butterfly next to dragon. Dragon was the first creature that I draw when I was a little kid. Butterfly is the first creature that I draw when I start doing nails 15 years ago. Okay, now I have to see how I'm gonna curve this. Clear this first.
Well, it's definitely a lot funner if you got tricks involved with it.
Oh, Julie, I use our pigment, a super pigment. Okay, now I'm twirling it in. Okay. Clear this. Pop little bubble right here. There's a little bubble. Let's pop it. Now clear. And let's add another teardrop right in the middle of the circle. It's very hard to understand it right now, but when it comes to the end, it will click on you at the pattern, the meaning of the pattern. And remember, when you rewatch it live, watch the beginning when I sketch it out. That will make a lot more sense on optical illusion. Okay, here. And put it in here. Last nails on the go. Not last nail on the design, last nail on the go. Do you care after buffing too? I seen some people do that. Okay, so buffing is my own method. Of course, I do that because I learned from me. My own method is that if I want the background to be chrome free, I put top coat and I buff it. I buff it so chrome doesn't stick on the background, and then I draw on it, and then I rub chrome on, and chrome only stick onto the design. But that's an old method because sometimes when I buff, I discover that I might buff some of the design underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with top coat, sometimes if I do like crazy design, I might buff just a little piece of it. So now that's why I make Teflon matte. If you learn about chrome background buffing, that's an old method. Now nobody uses it anymore. Now people use Teflon matte because Teflon matte replaces buffing. All you need to do is apply one coat of Teflon matte. Chrome would not stick on the surface at all. And then you can draw on top of Teflon matte, and then you rub chrome on. It's only stick onto the design. Yeah, no worry at all. So buffing is an old trick. It's an old trick. Yes. Okay, now. Yeah, that's what the trick that I have taught in, I say, before last year.
So when I elevate my levels of success here, you know, and I move beyond calluses, am I gonna have to learn the old buffing method?
No, you can learn a new trick.
Wow.
What happened is when I taught that technique, a little bit years ago, people before that doesn't know how to make the background chrome free. So I taught the buffing, but now that everybody know about the buffing, I come out with Teflon matte. But you see, my Teflon matte is patterned, so certain people they want to teach that, but they doesn't have their own product like Teflon matte. So that's why they go with the old method of buffing, because buffing you don't need products. But that's why I come out with the Teflon matte, so it's eliminate all issue. When I come to buffing, sometimes I'm not quite excited about it, just because there's a little more work in there than just slap on a top coat. Right now, I just slap on a top coat, and that's it.
SBC Shine Buff Coat.
Shine Buff Coat. You gotta remember that well. That's the homework.
You want to hear the treat I have for you?
What's the treat?
Right.
What's a treat?
We're gonna get a chocolate shake.
Ew! I don't like chocolate. I don't like chocolate shake. I like vanilla shake.
We're gonna get a vanilla and chocolate shake.
Yeah. I like strawberry or vanilla.
Who's strawberries?
Or beans.
Ooh.
A bean flavor.
You say ooh to my chocolate, and you're talking about a bean shake.
Bean ice cream is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not horrible.
Doesn't like bean ice cream. Who wouldn't like bean ice cream?
Beans in it. That's weird. And that's what they have.
It's one of the Vietnamese desserts.
With beans in it.
Yeah.
It's unnatural.
It's normal to have bean ice cream. To have bean in the ice cream.
I thought they would have chopped them up and, you know, made it like ice cream. No, they leave the beans in there.
Yeah, it's the whole point. We don't want to mush up the bean. We want to see the bean when we eat it. Okay. Fill it up.
No, not like vanilla bean. It's like red beans.
Yeah, red bean. Like black bean and red bean, mung bean. Yeah, we make ice cream from it. Oh, it's delicious. Hear this? Okay, now wipe this up too. At this point, when I put on white gel polish, you can start thinking about a name for me for this set now. Start cooking it right now, but don't blur it out yet. Just let it sink in to your mind. Just let the style sink in. You haven't seen the white yet, so at this point it's still a little early.
Do you have a starter kit that you have with all I need to recreate these looks?
This look doesn't come with a starter kit. The starter kit that I have is like I have about 6 different starter kit, like some starter kit for bling leather, and like a pigment starter kit that's for pigment leather, or painting kit that's for people who like to draw portrait. This one is a design that I come up with. It's not a like I don't have a kit for this, because I don't just do something like this all year long. You know what I mean? This is a one time only. I designed this set. After today, I will never do this set ever again. So this is custom design, and it's design that use all my favorite products. Like I use shadow first. Okay, I use shadow, or you can use jet black. If you're good at applying gel polish, you can use jet black. But when you are rewatching the live, remember everything that I listed under the caption. That's everything you need for this set. Same with my 1 minute video. I always post all the ingredients that I use for this set. Now, for starter kit is not for you to learn one design. That would be a waste of money. For you to buy a kit for just one design. Oh, no. You buy a kit for certain technique, like my pigment kit is a more popular kit. You buy that to have everything you need for pigment art, but that kit gonna help you accomplish like hundreds and hundreds of design. Not that I don't believe in a kit to do one design. That'd be crazy. That'd be waste of money. It's be waste of your money. Buy a kit that you can do all design. You know what I mean? Okay. So now it's time for white. The white gonna be coated with acrylic.
And they really look really good, just the black and the gold.
You can stop right now. You can stop right now. But if I stop right now, I'd rather for it to be all matte. For it to be shiny, I need a matte element. This white right here is matte. So time for us to take out our art gel. Now, when it comes to something like this, don't use gel polish. Okay. Can I call when I'm on? Absolutely. So you call Dreamtime. You call Dreamtime and Desiree. So you have to have a list of stuff first, and then you call Desiree, and Desiree or Amy will take your orders. Now, if you have question about products, they are not the one to ask. They are sellers. When you call, you're gonna know exactly what you want to buy. If you want to ask about certain product, I'm the one to ask. I'm not the one for you to buy from, because I'm teaching. They Dreamtime Creation is the one for you to buy from. So when you call them, they are the one that answering you. But they job is to sell for you, not to explain for you what product does.
Order or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But if you
so I guess
curious,
on what you're trying to.
Yeah, because if you're curious about product, then I'm the one you asking.
You can just DM.
You DM me about certain product, like what this does, I'll tell you. And then when you call to order, they will ship it for you. Am I over explaining it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I am gonna use my white art gels. Okay, this is what I'm gonna use. My black and white art gel stay the same, but all my color art gel are new formulated. Okay, that's time to try.
Oh, I just got it. High class hippie.
High class hippie.
See, you didn't fall in love with it.
Modern hippie or something. I don't know. Next, different name. Gotta make sure this line work is perfect. Usually I will go a little faster, but when it comes to this is the set. This is not the set that I sell for people. These are the set that I feature on my Instagram, so I would like it to be extra perfect. For people, it can be a little, little more less thoroughly. But for Instagram, it have to be like flawless.
Elegant trip.
Elegant trip. Now, when it comes to draw on here, it's slightly challenging because the background are shiny. Remember when I say about the difference between background matte are easy to draw in. But when it comes to shiny background, you gotta tread lightly, because it's very slippery. If you slip, your line will be messed up.
So you need to have real
good control of your brush. And if you like, it better when you do this like me. When I just go, like, I don't go odd ones. I just go
small,
section by section like that. Trippy elegance. Oh, gracias, Alexandra. There you are. Okay, let me see right here. Actually, down here first. Okay. So this P is from inside, and it should wrap around this. Okay, it's Cyclone. Time machine.
Time machine?
It's a time machine. Maybe that's a good name for it. Time machine.
I think we do have designs for all the horoscopes at this point.
Yeah, for all the horoscope, yeah. But every year we're still gonna do more and more.
Coming up with something
like this, different. Yeah, this year I'm gonna do the Taurus. I put a sorted, but that's my Taurus last year. I need something else for my sorted this year. I'm a little low on content because I have focused a lot of my attention on the website, but I know you guys love all the new design and promotion of the website, all the refinement of the photography and all that, instruction, color. That's on me. I have been busy.
Ooh, a horoscope playlist.
Ooh.
On YouTube. Tara
okay.
Put together.
Oh.
So she's got them all grouped together.
I think she sent that to me.
Like a playlist.
I thought that she sent to me the the playlist. Yeah. I thought she meant like a video, like a video of all the horoscope together. But I know what she's talking about now. It's a YouTube playlist. I gotta put on story soon. I keep forgetting about it.
Hypnotic dreams.
Oh, yes. Okay, hypnotic dream. Eat the cake. Hypnotic dream, yes.
Regal Hurricane?
Regal Hurricane.
Like
Regal Dream.
Hypnotic dreams. That's pretty
cool. Yeah, I like Hurricane, but not the Regal. But I understand the meaning. I need something that flow. So far I do like hypnotic dream. It's flow, hypnotic dream. That's cute.
You know what we forgot about?
What we forgot about?
Because we were doing show stuff and busy and traveling and American
Horror Story. Oh, they finally come back. It was getting weird until now. Now it's like, okay, I get it. I love American Horror Story, but I feel like it's not going uphill.
It's not going uphill.
It's going downhill, especially when Kim Kardashian show up. It's just like, okay, what is that gonna be something to the tables? Right now, it's just witchcraft. It's just witchcraft and baby stuff, and just weird stuff right now. I need a punch to that show, and we are approaching episode 8. We have one more episode left. I don't know what kind of punch, but we are losing hope. We're losing hope on it.
Ooh, Gilded Trance.
Gilded Trance.
That's a good name, yeah.
It is, but still, Hypnotic Dream still better, don't you think? Or
I like Hypnotic Dream.
Hypnotic Dream. It gotta be better than Hypnotic Dream. Cause so Hypnotic Dream sound great, but maybe something indicate the gold, because gilded indicate the gold, and so does regal indicate the gold. But I don't know, it just doesn't sound smooth like Hypnotic Dream. Hypnotic Dream sounds smooth. Now I wish the gold is purple. That'd be on point. Oh my god, you guys, look at the dimension. So while it's like soaking up clear acrylic, I'll show you. So it's like imagine it's a piece of silk. Okay, it's come from here. It's going up and it's wrapped around here. See that? It's wrapped around here, twisted in. Oh. Okay. Now don't cure immediately. You have to keep on pouring, especially when it comes to like thick gel, like art gel. It's not a gel polish, so it requires a little more time for it to be solid. Yeah, and it's not gonna ruin your art or anything if you can just leave it there and then come back later and pour more gel on. Just take your time. Okay, so now since we understood our direction, let's kick it.
Kick it.
Gilded Silk Dream. Gilded Silk Dream. I just think of a bunch of like Aquabat silhouette aerialists, like a bunch of nude aerialists. Yeah, silhouette in golden silhouette with silk dancing in the nails. Is that a diluted kind of thought?
Not necessarily.
It's like, what is going on with?
Guess it depends on what show you're at.
Yes. Okay, now again. Ooh, hair right. Ooh. I wouldn't make that sound with my client.
Yeah, that's a bad,
They'd be like, "What's that? What's that, dear?"
What does that mean?
Oh, honey, you need some coffee or something. Like they always say things like that to get on my nerve. I don't need any coffee, Becky. I'm fine. Do you see me shaking? I just make random noises, but I don't shake. Go back to your magazine, Becky. Leave me alone. Why is this corner is so tricky? Oh, it's because you're 10 millimeters, so I couldn't curve like the 7 millimeters.
Right.
When it comes to tricky corner like that, use the 7 millimeters. But I'm not feeling like switching brush.
But if you're just starting out, probably go for the little one, right?
Yes. This music is so vibe.
Oh, so it looks like a French pastry that we call
yes.
𝙊𝙧𝙚𝙨.
Let me see that word. Oh, I don't know how to spell it. Rouler or chocolate. I don't know how to spell it, but yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know, I'm curious about this though. What if she just would have said pastry and then give the name and didn't put French in there? How would we have tried to pronounce it?
I would still do the same thing.
Would you?
Yeah. Rouler au chocolat. Golden pastry.
We started off with a tornado and now we're in pastries.
You know what?
Yeah.
I like golden pastry too.
I know, right?
You look like golden pastry. Some pin rouler au chocolate comments.
So we don't forget.
Okay, next live is TikTok live. Next live, yeah, next live. Not tonight. TikTok live is on Sunday.
Sunday?
What day today?
Today
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Next TikTok live is on Saturday. I wanna jump in multiple platforms so I don't just be in just one platform. And I download it and send it to Tara. Gonna take me like 3 hours to download it though, but whatever. I'm just gonna download it. Or maybe I just download and post it, because if I send it to Tara, that even gonna take more time because I have to email Tara that video and something. You know what? I might just able to send it. Yeah. I sent her an email. I don't know.
Do they have emails in Scotland?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I think they just got cobblestone roads and creepy mailboxes.
Well, yeah, of course, that, but I don't know about
with that lady in the stick.
What lady?
Creepy lady.
The fairy?
Remember the movie with the creepy lady with the
Yeah,
stick?
it's a fairy.
Like she was killing kids, or
she was fairy. Yeah, fairy was killing kid in Scotland, or
that was it was Scotland.
Yeah, it was Scotland. Yeah, leprechaun. Yeah, it's a leprechaun wife.
That's what it ended up
They were,
being.
they were leprechaun, or close to a leprechaun.
Close to a leprechaun.
Yeah,
they were meteor leprechauns.
Yeah. And you have to put like meat in front of your house so the leprechaun can eat it, or else it will eat you. That was creepy too. I love it. Okay, this finger is ready to cure. So I am gonna take the fluffy and dust lightly. Beautiful.
Yes, we deliver worldwide. These leprechauns are from Ireland.
Oh, from Ireland? Yes, that's it. Not from Scotland, from Ireland. Okay, now cure. Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't a leprechaun. It was something else. We call it
No, it was like a leprechaun, but it wasn't. It
wasn't.
Kind of creaky little.
It's more creepier.
Yeah, it was a lot more creepy.
It's a little creature, little ancient creature that people worship, but it's not a leprechaun.
I wouldn't say worship. It's more like if they didn't bring it a sacrifice every year,
It
All
will,
hell was gonna break
yeah,
loose.
it
As
was,
did.
oh, it was steal their children.
Steal their
It
children.
was steal their children and make the children one of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Banshee.
Banshee?
Doesn't that sound familiar?
No, Banshee is from England or Scotland, but Banshee is the wailing spirit. It's well. I know I call my friend Banshee multiple times, so I am familiar. It's like a wailing spirit. It's when somebody die, you see a Banshee, especially a royal die. Like when royalty die, a Banshee appear and it's a wailing spirit. I have a lot of Banshee as friends. A lot of them have just the same quality as a Banshee. Okay, now aggressively dust.
We're not gonna remember what it was. I can see that now.
Yeah. Ooh.
They're beautiful, honey.
Okay, so the tip gonna be just like that.
Oh yeah, we watched Supernatural.
Yes, we love Supernatural. It gets to a point where we're on like season 9, season 10, we're on season 13.
We was pretty far away.
We very far, but it gets to a point where it's kind of.
Well, I think what happened, we caught up with it.
I think
and then we'd have to watch it.
I think I know the problem. Okay. It started, I would go in spirit, so it was like, ooh, spooky. And of course, Sam and Dean is like super hot. So it's all the combination getting together. But the more they go, they start to have like God and angel, and they would use like humans to do that. It's like cheap budget. There's no wing or horn or anything like that. They're literally human in a trench coat that are like angels and demons. They all replace them with humans. There's no special effect. And then 13 years later, Sam and Dean is not hot anymore. So now there's nothing to watch. It's just like, yeah. So it's awkward, you know. It's like, ooh, I love it, but I'm busy.
So,
go watch Twilight.
Go on Tino's page and look at the circled highlights, and those are artists that you can choose from to recreate sets for you.
Okay, ready?
But here in a few months, I'll be offering nail sets myself.
Ooh.
They will be multicolors, multiple lengths.
Okay, I'm debating. Should I do white up here? You know what? I should. Maybe I should not. Maybe I should. I don't know.
Just do half of it.
Maybe I should. Papa, can you hear me? Okay.
No. So you go to his circled highlights. You're not getting, Tino's not making nail sets. Okay. There are several other artists that we are proud of and are Tino approved that have elevated to the point where their work is absolutely tip top.
Yes.
So go in the
Especially
Tanya artist,
yeah.
and you click on there, and you can go to their page, and you will be just as happy.
Let me see. Why not white? You know what? I'm going for it.
And they can recreate anything that you see.
I'm going for it. White right here. Ooh. Okay.
You like it? You like it?
We don't know yet, but it's interesting so far. Interesting is always my first word of joy. It can go either way. Oh,
I like them a lot.
yes.
It really pops.
Yes. Okay. This one. Ah, I'm so happy. And Rhinestone is already on and everything is picture ready too.
Here's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do more work after the live, or can we go get the chocolate shakes immediately?
We can get our chocolate shake immediately, and then we still have to do more work, just not live work. So we can
run down there,
eat
get
shake
it, and
while
back,
we
and we'll be happy campers.
Yeah, and then we can listen to audiobook while we're working. I'm
Yeah.
so glad I already take all that picture, crystal picture for Cindy.
I'm proud of you.
Now I just have to make some video, picture and all that. Promote for Sprosky and all that too.
I think I got 6, 6, 12, 8, 20. I got like 30 nails left to do.
You are right at the end.
Hello, Glam Goddess.
Hi, Glam's got it.
All right, Clifferton. This is 3 a.m. in France.
3 a.m. in France. Ooh. I want to go to France so bad, Dawson.
At some point,
I want to eat French food.
We're going to go over and just take off with a backpack.
I want to try to speak French too. Yes, all the way.
Well, you'll need a cigarette, that's for sure.
You know what?
Can't be.
I feel like my voice, which before I told you that I always just not happy with it being so clear and high. But now, since it gets so much attention from the public, I really love my clear voice. And I feel like it's getting deeper. I might sound like a French smoker.
You do. You do.
I try to drink waters. Oh, I don't want to get deeper because now I'm actually happy about it. And people love it. So if it get deeper, I'm just going to be like a normal person.
You know?
And I don't want to be a normal person. I want to reserve this high voice. All my life, I want my voice to be deeper. I keep asking my mom, when is my voice to be deeper? And she keeps saying, oh, just wait till your puberty. Just wait until your puberty. I'm still waiting for my puberty. But now, since I started to like it.
Maybe on your 21st birthday, you won't.
My next birthday going to be my 21st birthday again. and maybe, yeah, maybe until then my voice will clear up a little bit. But now I just starting to accept it and like it. And here it is, getting deeper and deeper. Because sometimes when I'm stressed, I I help myself with a cigarette. But as they say, your skin will get leathers and your voice will get deeper. So what am I gonna do with leather skin and deep voice?
Wow. I think it would help if you had a cigarette holder.
I'm just gonna
1920s.
I'm just gonna narrate for Animal Planet.
Oh yeah.
I have that
Perfect.
how to call him? What's his name? I forgot. Norman Bateman.
No.
Herman Bateman.
No.
Norman Cole Bateman. Neiman Bateman. You know, the old black man that in a lot of movies.
She said
with that voice. Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Damn it! I was so close. Morgan Freeman. Yes. But anyway, yeah. If my voice gets to a point where it's like Morgan Freeman, I'm just gonna narrate for Animal Planet. So that's my next career.
Your next career?
Yes. I will put people to sleep with my Morgan Freeman voice. I hope when I get older, I look like Morgan Freeman because he looks so good.
What?
He looks so good. I mean, I hope when I get older, I will look as good as Morgan Freeman, like still kicking it. You know what I mean? Still attractive and still handsome. Cause he what, like what? How old is he? He's like 80 or something.
He's up there.
Classy.
You know, I don't think you're ever gonna age.
That's why I'm working on changing video format because it's very gay. But then one day I'm like, I'm gonna get old one day. I don't want to be 60-year-old and jogging down that runway. So I got to slowly mod my format, my video format. At some point, I'm not gonna no longer be able to wear mesh. I mean, I still can, but can you imagine?
You're not gonna change any, honey.
Hope not.
You watch me.
Like my YouTube is a major format change where I wear all these boring, like all black clothes and all tucked in, just boring. You know what I mean? It's not no mesh, no fishnet, no feathers, and I cannot even be fully flamboyant while I'm doing a YouTube intro. It's just a different format. I think I got some acrylic in my eyes.
Oh. Don't do that.
Chef still wear lace. Yeah, she still wear lace.
She's like 102.
Yeah, she still wear lace, but as I say, I still can wear lace at 60. But can you imagine? I gotta be just as famous as Cher to be able to pull that off. I will. I'm working on it.
Will. One nail at a time.
Yes. I'm working on it.
Tino, have you done that step with and by mistake touched the design with the spoon and ruined it? What do?
You screw.
No. Well, first you blame it. You wait till your client puts it in the light and you say, "Oh my goodness, what did you do?"
No, I'm telling you. When you touch your spoon, you have to immediately wipe up everything and start all over again. Yes, trust me. Trust me, yes. Let me tell you, good question. Great question. If I'm pulling acrylic like that and I mess up a little bit, right? It's in human nature to take some brush and with some acetone and try to wipe it up. It's very delicate that there is still a little bit of gel left behind. That's very likely. Especially, okay, if you're not a pro, if you're a pro, you wouldn't mess it up. But if you're not a pro, if you mess it up, you would want to wipe off essence gel right here. Do not do it, because if there any gel left that you cannot see, even with just like a touch of gel that you couldn't see at all, you know, because it's seemingly gone. When you pour acrylic on it, acrylic will stick on it. It's very messy. That doesn't mean you can do it. I'm just telling you what you need to be careful about. I'm gonna wipe up everything. I'm gonna start over.
Completely, if you do
Yes. Now, sometimes I don't do it because I know what you're aware of. So that what I'm telling you is one of the problems that you could have is if you don't wipe up enough gel, if you don't wipe it squeaky clean, acrylic will stick on to whatever background you have there. So now you know what you're aware of. You can either avoid it by start over. If you feel risky, you can try it. You can try to clean it. But when you clean it, be aware and be thorough. Okay.
So you may end
If
up
you
wasting
chew
your
that
time
route,
trying to clean it and not being successful.
right? But that is something that you do starting over in an advice that I give you when you work on client, because that's the safest route. Now, when you practice, yeah, you can try to clean it when you practice, and then pour acrylic on just to see if it works for you. Now, practice is okay. That's no embarrassment. If it stick on the background, that's fine. Whatever. You know what I mean? But oh, I just have a solution for it. I just developed a solution for it. Oh, like if I smudge in, like, let's say if I pretend like I smudge in something and I clean it, but I'm not cleaning it thoroughly. Oh, disregard what I just say. I just discovered something new. Okay, so if I clean it like that, but then I'm not doing a good job at cleaning, and then there's some acrylic left behind, let's say right here. After you pour on acrylic, you still can clean it. Problem solved. Yay! Updating. That's an update technique right there. Oh, because you asked me that.
So feel free to make all the mistakes you want. Just
feel free to make all the mistakes you want. After you pour on powder, then whatever mistake left behind, you can clean it. Or what if it stick on the background, you still can clean it. I just developed a new problem solving technique. Oh, just because you asked me that. Because you asked me that, I have to go through the whole thing, the problem and the solving, and in the middle of that, I developed something new.
give us more.
This
Give us more.
great.
What else can we screw up?
Oh, this one is out of battery.
This?
That one. Okay. Now I am gonna clean this. Wipe everything off. Okay. Now clean this. Oh, it's really blurry now. That's why. Okay. But we reached toward the end anyways. We're at the end, you guys. So don't freak out. La, la. Ooh, so pixelated.
That's weird, isn't it?
It's okay. We're at the end. All right. These are the design that we have in today. I will post that right away. And I already post my live schedule on my WhatsApp group. I also already schedule my live stream schedule on both of my Instagram page. So if you want to know when I'm going live, you can either check my Instagram schedule live or live Yuli, or you can check my schedule on WhatsApp. Either way. Let me dust everything and we'll be done. Yay.
Well, I think we can blame Tara for this.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna stop right here. Now since it's getting pixelated, it's a good time to stop too. And I will see you next time. No silver top coat. No, Alisa. Remember to watch the live again to notice. Because I think you just come in the middle, and no top coat because we already top coat. Make sure you watch the live again. This is a special trick that I did way before I did the chrome and design. I top coated first, so you have to watch the live again to know my process of top coating. I already top coated way before I did the design. I missed the nude part. Yeah. The nude I put matte, and then I put chrome base, and then I put chrome, and then I put top coat on the chrome too, and then I wipe it up. So everything that I use today is top coat. Most of them are top coat. That's just like one or two gel, one or two ingredients. And Tara will post on YouTube too. Yeah. It will be safe in YouTube for you. All right. Bye everyone. I gotta do some YouTube narration too when I have time tonight. All right. Bye. Thank you for joining me. I will see you on let me see, Saturday, TikTok, Sunday. I will see you on Sunday on Instagram. But if you have TikTok, then I'll see you TikTok on Saturday. Bye.